Hello. It is a rare occasion indeed to see someone speaking in front of a camera for this event, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, here I am. I'm HeartHero, and today I'm going to present something very special for you. Something that might come in handy if you're working on fan games or translations, and even if you're just looking for them. It solves some common problems. For example, many people are stuck at the patching process. Another problem is, for example, if you're looking for translations or some special project. It's so difficult sometimes to find them, to be honest. For example, did you know that there are German translations for almost every single Fire Emblem game so far? Anyway, here we go. This is Emblemier PatchUp. Well, let me clarify something. Emblemier is a network I'm working on for years now. It is the try to work with data mine tools and make all the Fire Emblem data relational and reactive, but that's another topic. PatchUp is just one of those tools that are part of this network I'm working on, and probably the first one that goes public. But what exactly does it do? Well, let me just grab my smartphone right here, and I think I'm just going to show you what it does. So you can see here, we have a search engine, and there are some filters that you can use. Pretty common stuff. But for example, you can also search for specific languages or games, and that makes it fairly easy to navigate through this database. It's very small now, but we are starting an open beta soon. Oh, take a look at that. Those are the German translations that I mentioned. Well, I'm just going to touch this one here. That's Binding Blade, and we can see there are some text involved. And we also got some settings, there's a trailer, some screenshots. I'm just going to scroll through. Ah yeah, and we also got some information about the authors. We can join their Discord server, and when we scroll further we can see there is also a changelog. This changelog actually consists of a bundle of changelogs. Whenever we upload a patch, we are able to set up a changelog for this specific version, and down there we just get all the changelogs with their version. So as I already told you, you can upload a patch. So I've been working on an online patcher tool for quite some time. It's based on Node.js, and it comes really in handy for this application. So we can select a base ROM, and the server checks outright if it matches a Fire Emblem ROM, so you can't select any wrong ROM for this application. And then you're going to just select your modified ROM, add some description, tags, whatever you want, and then you're going to upload this patch. And it's now available on the site, and a user can just patch directly from the website itself. And that's the important part. Because when you're working on fan games, you often have the problem that users are just going to fail the simple task of patching, for example. And it's just something you don't want to explain it every single time. And that's a good solution for it. And it's also a good solution when it comes to legal patches, right? Because you can just upload a patch, and the user is always going to install a patch from your site. And it just works online in the browser on every single platform that has access to the web. But there are more features to make this platform worth it. For example, there's also a bug tracker. I really liked the tracker functionality for some enterprise applications, for example. It's just great when you can communicate with people and you just have that clear view what's wrong, what you should look after. And one problem, for example, for big projects is that you're just sometimes stuck with so many messages over so many platforms. So you might just forget about some bugs that should be fixed, for example, right? You can lose track very easily, and that's what your bug tracker is for. It has a comment system that works a little bit like Reddit. You can upvote and downvote, but I don't want to be that specific about those details. Let's just go to another tab. And here we have the versions. You can upload different versions, it indexes them, and whenever you add a changelog, you add that changelog to a specific version. And on the overview for the project, all those changelogs get attached at the bottom, and there is a clear version overview, what's been added at which point, and of course you can always change the changelog later on and edit it if you like to. But anyway, you could also upload saves, which might come in handy for other situations. For example, maybe you have a team of testers and you want to have them have some specific saves for them so they can test things more easily. Or maybe it's just for the translation stuff, for example, that you want a unlock save for Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem. That's just common stuff that you can solve with a save upload function, right? So that's about it when it comes to basic functionality. It works a little bit like a social network in the background, so you can log in with Discord. Everything works with Discord, so you don't have to create an account. You just use your Discord account, log right in, and you can start creating projects, working together with other persons, whatever you like to, right? It's more or less a social network specifically for Fire Emblem fan games and hacks, combined with an online patching tool. As I mentioned before, there will be an open beta and you can join it. Just join this Discord server right here and you're ready to go. That's about it. I hope you're pretty excited for this project. Of course, I'm going to create a thread for FE Universe as well, so you can comment there, add some feedback, whatever you like. And see you next time!